After presenting the budget estimates for the year 2021-2022 on day 4 of the budget session, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma stated that the next financial year is an important year for recovery and that the government is going all out to ensure that government expenditure goes up, which will directly boost the economy of the state.
Out of this expenditure, 13,956 crores will be for revenue expenditure and 3,647 crores is capital expenditure. You're aware that the 15th Finance Commission has recommended for the devolution of taxes for all the states, and for Meghalaya also this year we have seen the devolution, and I'm happy to inform and would like to thank the 15th Finance Commission for increasing the share of the divisible pool of taxes for Meghalaya from 0.645% to 0.767%, which means that in this financial year we expect an estimate of 5,105 crores to be received as share of central taxes. The fiscal deficit for this year is at 1,570 crores, which is around 4.07% of the GSDP. You're aware that last year the fiscal deficit was 1,532. So there has been a marginal increase, very small increase in the fiscal deficit. But you're also aware that the Government of India and the Finance Commission has allowed the states to have fiscal deficit of up to 4% of the GDP from 3%, which was earlier. And even central government this year has a fiscal deficit of 6.5%. So these are the salient features. And on the backdrop of all of this, one has to also remember that this has been a very difficult financial year, and next year is an important year for recovery. And hence, the government is going all out to ensure that the government expenditure goes up, which will directly lead to a boost in the overall economy of the state. And therefore, the state governments throughout the country and even the national government are taking a tough stand and a strong stand on ensuring that the expenditures of the governments also go up. So in line with that, this budget has been presented in that format. The state finances have affected quite badly because of COVID, and the overall taxes from Government of India, there was a decrease of almost 1,700 crores in our share of central taxes from the budget estimate to the actual amount that came to us. Even in terms of our own state revenue, we have seen a large dip of almost about 24% in terms of the non-tax revenue that the state used to get. But we have seen a slight increase in the state taxes as well as the excise amount that we received. So those were the only areas where we managed to gain a bit and a bit in the GST. But overall, we have seen that almost close to 2,500 crores of impact has been there on the taxes of the state, which has affected a large amount of development works. But we're hopeful that in this financial year, things should be far better compared to the last financial year, which is the current one going on right now.